Well, a very good afternoon to all our viewers who have tuned in for the live coverage of this match. We are here coming to you live from the Reliance Foundation Development League in Shillong today as the Bengaluru FC take on the Mohun Bagan Supergiant. It's a clash between one of the Southpaws who take on someone who has dominated the scenes in the RFDL since the last season, that is the Mohun Bagan Supergiants as well. So, two teams who are filled with confidence, who come in with a lot of experience in this tournament as well. And this is going to be the group stage A in the 25-26 Reliance Foundation Development League as well. Bengaluru FC, of course, have the most number of titles in the Reliance Foundation Development League, whereas Mohun Bagan Supergiant, the current champions, the ones who hold the trophy, the defending champions as they call, are the Mohun Bagan Supergiant for this year as well. And they come in to take the trophy once again, to lift the trophy once again as well. And this for sure is going to be one cracker jacker of a match which is coming to you soon, which is coming to you live as well. In just a short while from now, we'll have the players who are going to line up and enter the field as well. So here we are once again, the two teams coming out of the tunnel, and we see the refs as well, all in readiness to start off this match. You can see smiles on the faces of the referees, and of course, this is going to be one real cracker jacker of a match as well. As I previously mentioned, Bengaluru FC in their traditional blues and in purple and green are the Mohun Bagan Supergiant as well. Two teams who have been very, very prolific throughout this stage. And as you can see, two sides shaking hands. We had two really good games so far. Srinidhi Deccan taking on the Sudeva, which Sudeva dominated 3-2 in the end. Diamond Harbour also took on the FC Goan side here in Shillong as well in match number 2 of this Reliance Foundation National Group stage, as Goa dominated that 3-1. So two really good matches before that. Official toss. The two captains, Priyansh Dubey of the Mohun Bagan Supergiant, and of course we've got the captain of the Bengaluru FC as well, Sertocom, who is who shares a bit of past with Mohun Bagan Supergiant as well, as he competed for the Mohun Bagan Supergiant last season. He had his hands on the trophy as well with that team, and now he finds himself playing against the Mohun Bagan Supergiant. It's going to be a very, very important encounter as we bring you the lineups as well. Bengaluru FC starting off with Sahil in goal, Umlelnan Hanshing, the forward, and Gambam Suraj Kumar Singh. Setocom, the captain as well. Mohun Bagan Super Giants, of course, starting off with 6-3-1 as the formation today. On paper, 6 defenders for them, including the likes of Priyansh Dubey, of course, in goal. Yadimbram Rohit Singh, Liwan Kastania, Tangjam Roshan Singh, Thumsol Tongson, Rajkumar Lancheba Singh, and Aditya Adhikari. along with Palujam Rohan Singh and Sahajit Ghazi in defense. A very, very strong 11 for both these sides, Mohun Bagan Supergiant and Bengaluru FC. The two sides who come in with a lot of confidence and a lot of expectations out of this game as well. Two teams who are rivals, not rivals like East Bengal and Mohun Bagan Supergiant, but of course, they two share a lot of common rivalry between themselves as well, and that's what makes this encounter even more thrilling today. Just seconds away from kickoff. Just a few seconds away. We have got really interesting encounter coming up. Bengaluru FC start in with very, very formidable 11 on paper. Even the Mohun Bagan Super Giants in maroon start off with a formidable 11, given the fact that they are very, very renowned and strong in defense. All eyes on the referee as we're all awaiting for the whistle to be blown for the first time in match number 3. And here we go. The ball is set rolling in Shillong for one last time today as we have Bengaluru FC take on the Mohun Bagan Super Giant in this encounter. Two really, really strong sides, as I previously mentioned as well. Bengaluru FC coming in with the most number of RFDL titles. And as we enter the national group stage, we see the 12 of the best teams in India in this category as well. Coming to you live from the SSA Stadium here in Shillong, Meghalaya, where, of course, known as the Scotland of the East, is Shillong. Chilling temperatures in the morning, but it has slightly gotten better and more suitable for both these sides, I'm assuming. Well, one of the defenders is on the ground here for Bengaluru FC. I think it's Adil who is on the ground, and I think there was a foot from one of the Mohun Bagan Supergiant midfielders as well on him. Good to see him back up early on. Defense seems to be one of the greatest strengths for the Mohun Bagan Supergiant here. Really, really have a strong defense. Bengaluru FC will look to take possession of the ball. They are one side who looks to dominate with that possession spree. And possibly the outcome of this match will be based on whoever controls the ball better. That is what the trend we have seen throughout this RFDL stages as well. Even in the previous regional stage, we saw the fact that more chances are created courtesy, more possession, and more control of the ball. And I think that is going to be one key factor going into this match for both these sides, not even Bengaluru FC, but even for the Mohun Bagan Supergiant. It will be one really, really important aspect of the game. Mohun Bagan are the defending RFDL champions from last season. The dismantled Classic Football Academy 3-0 in the finals. They are entering this year as well as favourites. No doubt about that, given the quality that they have on paper. We'll soon get you to playing 11s as well. We'll go through each and every player. But the kind of experience, the kind of youngsters as well, the kind of mix that the Mohun Bagan Supergiant have in their playing 11 is next to none. And that is why they go into this tournament as favourites as well. From Bengaluru FC with the attack. Straight away you can see three defenders from Mohun Bagan Supergiant surrounding them. It's good to see Bengaluru FC trying to dominate possession of the ball. You have to be worried about one aspect of the game, and that is the defense of Mohun Bagan. And as we see the first yellow card, the first booking for Thumsol Tongsin of Mohun Bagan, as he gets a yellow card in the 4th minute of this game. Not the kind of start that he would have been hoping for. Tongsin is a really talented midfielder. A lot of flair about his game as well. Very, very talented young folk. I think he was a bit too late on that challenge. That's why the yellow card coming in from the ref. Manish Washist is the main referee today, along with his 2 assistants, Jespad Siemle and Shanboklang Dotong. The 2 assistants along with Manish, and of course the 4th official for this game, Rajkumar Singh. Really experienced bunch of officials as well in this match. That will be a goal kick. They're hoping that it's going to be a corner. Oh, in fact, it's going to be a corner as well in the end. Looks like he's going to take a long throw in, beg your pardon. Now we have gotten the official thing that Tongsin, who was supposed to be midfielder, is playing in defense, in fact. Shot corner taken. It's a loopy ball in. First opportunity for Mohun Bagan, and it's straight into the hands of Sahil. Well, Sahil is really experienced in goal now, given the fact that he's been with the Bengaluru FC since the last couple of seasons. Now come Bengaluru on the counter-attack, and that is going to be a corner. The first of its kind for Bengaluru FC. In just a matter of 1 minute, we've seen 2 corners in 2 different sides of the field. Corner for Bengaluru FC. Looking for the left foot. The curling left foot. It's a beautiful ball in and just wide, in fact. Will be another corner here. Well, they have to really take on these opportunities early on. Bengaluru FC are a side that like to begin well. What better than scoring a goal in the initial minutes? That's a good save, but Priyansh Dubey collided with one of the Bengaluru FC attackers. And there you go, the referee trying to calm things down. Priyansh doesn't look in a good space there. I think what the Mohun Bagan Supergiant defenders are claiming for is that they want a yellow card. Because of the fact that Tongsin was given a yellow card so early, why not someone from the Bengaluru FC to be given that yellow card? But I don't think it was that significant a challenge for a yellow card to be given. But Priyansh Dubey looks like he's all right. One of the top goalkeepers this season, Priyansh Dubey, certainly has got a very, very bright future. Features India in the under 21 and 23 as well. Pulled off some magnificent saves already in this Reliance Foundation Development League. And all eyes will be on him. And of course Sahil as well. It's going to be a good battle between the goalkeepers. 2 goalkeepers, very experienced. Very popular as well in the Indian footballing unit. Both Sahil and of course Priyansh Dubey. He's on a permanent basis to Bengaluru FC is Sahil. He's on a 3-year contract, born in Haryana. Plays for the Karnataka State Football Association as well. Currently for the Bengaluru FC. Previously played for Zinc Football Academy, and then this. That is where they spotted the talent that this youngster had. And he hasn't disappointed, that's for sure. He really hasn't disappointed. He looks to go for the shot, and that is going to be above the goal. It's going to be a goal kick for Dubey once again. Sahil Punia also featured for the Indian football side. Recently played, of course, at the Khalifa International Stadium against Qatar. He was the goalkeeper as well as he made his debut. He's been a good signing for the Bengaluru FC, isn't it? He's travelled a lot, and the more number of games that he plays, the more experience will he get in this circuit as well. Bengaluru FC, so far they've done well with the possession in the initial 10 minutes. Too tough on that one for Rohan Singh. Roshan Singh to take the throw in. Beautiful placement from Roshan Singh to get the ball. Here come Mohun Bagan on the attack from the left flank. He's got a couple of defenders just surrounding him and did not really exactly know what to do about that ball. It will be another goal kick for Sahil. Bengaluru FC starting off with Sahil, of course, in goal, along with Vumlenlal Hangshing as the forward for the Bengaluru FC on paper. On paper, of course, they're going in with a lot of forward options. 5 forwards for Bengaluru FC in the playing or in the starting list. Looks like he's going to pull out another yellow card there, the ref. There you go. A booking. This time for the number 16, Hong Shangbam Samson. He gets the yellow card. Couple of yellow cards already. Referee means business out there. Doesn't want any of the nuisances to be played. He's not giving a second chance to anyone here. Right then, set piece for Mohun Bagan. Tongsin and Roshan Singh. Looks like it's going to be Tongsin to take that one. Tongsin with the free kick. And it's gone wide as well. Nothing productive coming out of that free kick for Tumsol Tongsin. Dominated zonal rounds, did Mohun Bagan Supergiant. Exemplifying effort by Suhail Bhatt's hat-trick against Rajasthan United. Then of course Bengaluru FC, who've got 2 RFDL titles under their belt. They're fresh off some zonal triumphs, beating South United. They are looking strong as well. It's going to be a very, very good game of football, that's for sure. Coming towards the left flank now. Here they come. Mohun Bagan with the attack. A bit of deceiving. The ball has gone out and it will be a goal kick once again. And Gambam Suraj Kumar Singh as well, starting off for the Bengaluru FC as the defender, along with Seto Com. A lot has to be spoken about Seto Com, who's captaining the Bengaluru FC side this season. He won the RFDL title with the Mohun Bagan Supergiant last season, and such is destiny that he faces Mohun Bagan Supergiant today in blue colors. That is as well. Here comes Seto Com. He goes wide. First real opportunity for Bengaluru FC. Slight bit of jitters in that defense from Mohun Bagan, as you can see. Not the most confident of clearances from Parujam Rohan Singh. First opportunity presented, but Sertocom hits that one wide. Here they come on the attack again. It's going to be a throw in there. Sertocom, the under 23 player now for the Bengaluru Football Club. Last year he was of course playing in as a normal player in the under 21, but now being a part of the under 23 category is Sertocom. Captain of the side, the leader of the pack as far as the Bengaluru FC are concerned. Also got Mohammad Arbash as the midfielder who's been very, very strong. He stood like a rock, isn't it? Very, very good connector between the defense and the forwards. The kind of passes, the kind of assists that Mohammad Arbash has provided throughout this tournament for the Bengaluru FC has been something to cherish for, and something that the Bengaluru FC have been waiting since a long, long time to find a good midfielder who can really convert in on those opportunities. And I think Arbash is just the perfect match for them. They also started with another couple of forwards, that is Chaphamayum Rohan Singh and Ahong Shangbam Samson. Samson, who just received the yellow card for the Bengaluru FC, also starts in along with Cyrus Abhilash. So 5 forwards for the Bengaluru FC today. On paper, that is, of course, in the matches you can see the coaches who continuously switch and play with the formations and the possession part. But then here comes Samson with the free kick. Looks like it's going to be Samson. Arbash as well is near the ball. Let's see who takes that free kick. Good set piece opportunity. Here comes Samson. Samson straight to Dubé. First match of this national group stage for both these sides. And it's an important match because probably the toughest match that they'll have in this group. A lot of talk has gone in before this game about the way that these two teams are going to approach the game. From the Bengaluru FC point of view, I think the kind of approach that has to come from them has to be a bit more aggressive, because that is the only chance they have to shut down any kind of attacks coming in from the MBSG. Whereas on the other hand, Mohun Bagan will be looking to do what they do best: control possession, get in those shots. Such a strong unit when it comes to defense, and of course they've got, even if they pass the defense, they've got the likes of Priyansh Dubé, who is nothing short of extraordinary in goal for the Mohun Bagan. Another free kick then, this time for the Mohun Bagan. Another set piece opportunity provided. No shots on target for either of these sides yet. But here come Mohun Bagan on the charge once again. They're a side that like to take the corners. They're a side that like to take the free kicks. Like to convert it as well. That one was a very, very sluggish free kick there. Not the best one coming in from the midfielder there. It's a beautiful stadium, this one, the SSA Stadium in Shillong. many spectators coming in to view this match, but I'm sure with time, once they have their favorite sides, there will surely be a lot of attendance coming into this game. Bengaluru FC on the attack here. Straight to Dubey. Oh my word, that was a very, very good opportunity for Rohan Singh. He's just hit it straight into the hands of Dubey in the end. Defensive laps coming in from Mohun Bagan. Really well kept as well. Kept his composure, did Dubey. But his job was made simpler by the fact that the ball was hit straight towards him. And he should have done better there, Rohan Singh. Had the big, big opportunity. Maybe should have gone for the top bin there. And deciding to just take the shot, and early bit of pressure, early nerves being shown here. Here they come. Headed away. Here comes the opportunity, but straight towards the keeper. Priyansh Dubey once again. You can see Bengaluru FC. What they're trying to do is the fact that they're trying to control possession. Coming back to the playing 11s, Rohan Singh, Adil P starts in the midfield for Bengaluru Football FC. Faremba Chingakam is the defender for the BFC today. Along with, of course, Gautam Shivkumar in the midfield. Someone who has just come into the scenes recently is Gautam Shivkumar. Cyrus Abhilash as one of the forwards as well. Just going in with two defenders on paper. Three midfielders. 2-3-5. The kind of formation that they're going in on paper. Here come Bengaluru FC once again with the attack. Beautiful bit of passing towards the right. It's going to be Seto Com with the cross, but cannot find Cyrus Abhilash in the end. Cyrus has still got possession of the ball though. Bengaluru FC are really pressing on the accelerator early on in this contest as well. Here they come again. It's a loopy delivery in, but Priyansh Dubey has managed to judge that one perfectly yet again, as he always has in such encounters. Priyansh Dubey is a real match winner, isn't it? For the Mohun Bagan Supergiant. Really has shown some really good composure throughout the course of this regional stage, and now coming into the national group stage as well. We're all hoping that we get a really good performance coming in from Priyansh Dubey, one of the top contenders to be the goalkeeper of the Indian unit in the coming years as well. Beautiful bit of work. Bengaluru FC coming in from the left this time. Stripped one defender there. Looks to go for shot and just wide. It was a good attempt there. Gets a pat on the back from Gautam Shivkumar as well in the end. Cyrus Abhilash on screen. Good attempt there from Cyrus. There you go. That was one really good move where he just went past through a couple of defenders and just needed a slightly better finish from Cyrus. Mohun Bagan now. Not the best of balls coming in. And it looks like it is going to be another corner for Mohun Bagan. The second corner of this half for them. Two corners each for both these sides now. It's neck and neck at the moment as far as possession, as far as corners, as far as chances are concerned as well. Just the fact that Bengaluru FC have more shots on target at this moment. Bengaluru FC have done well so far, especially in the midfield. Haven't got the best of defenses, but that defense is really strong because of that good midfield as well. The fact that the midfield can go back, looks for the shot. This time, once again, I think this is the area that they're going to target. Cyrus Abhilash has got some good experience coming in from the left. Playing in as the left winger today. Here comes Bengaluru FC with another free kick. They start off with playing 11 that I mentioned just a short while ago. And of course, in substitutes, they've got the likes of Taurim Kelvin Singh. That's the forward. Rakshit Anil also on the bench today, along with Nihang Suba and Shreyaj Machoji. Manav Goda, along with Soham Utreja on the bench as well for the Bengaluru FC. Very, very strong when it comes to bench strength as well. The Bengaluru FC. Rahibam Surat Singh. Also, the backup goalkeeper, just in case Sahil has an injury concern. Sangbam Renedy Singh is the coach for the Bengaluru FC, along with Krishan Khati, the manager. Renedy Singh will have a few strategies to work on because that's how Deji Cardozo, the coach of the Mohun Bagan Supergiant, usually plays with. It's more like a chess game outside the field. Mohun Bagan with another free kick. Rohan Singh to take that one. Here comes Palujam Rohan Singh for the set piece here. It's a good loopy ball in. And I think that will be a corner. Yes, it should be a corner. Couple of quick corners here for Mohun Bagan. Third one of this half now. But that it's such a good atmosphere here in Shillong. Adds to more drama. The fact that this is such a beautiful venue located in midst of hills just makes the game much more exciting to watch as well. Along with, of course, the broadcast, the wonderful broadcast that we have for this Reliance Foundation Development League. That's number 3 in day 1 of this national group stage. Here come Mohun Bagan with the header, but just over the goal there. That was a really good chance coming in from the left, and I think in the end it's Rajkumar Lancheba Singh just couldn't handle the pace on that delivery. That was a beautiful one from Tongsin. He tried to give the ball a bit of direction, but in the end, with the direction, he compromised on the height there. Just lifts that one over the goal. But a good chance for Mohun Bagan as well. Header once again, Mohun Bagan. Well, they're not happy with that call. He felt that play should have resumed there. A lot of names on the bench as well for Mohun Bagan today. Pavitra Mandi, the defender, starts off on the bench along with Aniket Ghosh and Mingma Sherpa. Vivanjyoti Laskar, the forward. The top performing players of Mohun Bagan is also on the bench as of now. You might see his services in the second half if the scoreline remains as it is. Gurnath Singh Grewal, Puneet Thangjam, the two midfielders, two solid rocks in the midfield for Mohun Bagan Supergiant are also on the bench today. Oinam Donald Singh and Pasang Tamang. The under 23 forward also finds finds themselves on the bench. Lenkoch, the defenders, also not featuring in the playing 11 today. Dashi Cardozo along with Irfan Ali Mondal, who's the team manager for Mohun Bagan. The two thinking tanks outside the field for the men in maroon. Goal kick once again. First 30 minutes have been nothing but balanced between the two sides. You can see neck and neck in terms of possession, neck and neck in terms of corners as well, just slightly on the upper hand are Mohun Bagan when it comes to the corners. Here come Mohun Bagan once again. Thompson passes it towards the left. Subul Tudu. Tudu passes it in the center. Good piece of defending from, I think it is Chinga Kham, the defender from Bengaluru FC. It's beautifully done. The turn on that one from Rohan Singh. Still in possession of Mohun Bagan. Looks to go for the cross. Opportunity. Still with Mohun Bagan. An exciting phase of play here for the men in maroon as they've got possession since a long time now. A side that like to keep possession as well. Just like Bengaluru FC. Bengaluru FC slightly up in terms of ball percentage possession. Beautiful cross coming in. But I think it's a bit too hard and the flag has been raised anyways from the linesman as well. Really good cross there. He's threaded the gap between the two defenders. Trying to find Nimram Rohit Singh in the end. The offside call made. Playing 11 for Mohun Bagan here. Tumsol Tongson, the midfielder, along with Yandemram Rohit Singh and Aditya Dikari. Three midfielders with whom Mohun Bagan Supergiant are starting off. And then it comes to defense. They've got the likes of Subal Tudu, Pangjam Roshan Singh, and Leven Castagna. Very, very experienced is Castagna. Of course, the under 23 who's playing in this game. To all our viewers who are new to this Reliance Foundation Development League, one of the under 23s can start off in the match. Only one. And both teams going in with their strongest pursuit. For the Bengaluru FC, they're going in with the captain Seto Com and Mohun Bagan going in with Leven Castagna. Bengaluru FC on the attack this time. It should be a very good opportunity. Oh, and he's just lost possession of the ball there. Not too happy with that kind of effort is Cyrus Abhilash, who's been very much in the focus in these first 30 odd minutes. They tried to come from the left, but all has been taken away from Mohun Bagan. I'll give it away to Bengaluru FC, and that could have been really dangerous had the ball gone in. They have to be aware of the defense here. The defense has been a bit nervous. We've seen this for the second time, that the defense has been a bit nervous there. And Rohan Singh should have done better as well on that occasion. Bengaluru FC have had a couple of really, really good chances now. This time, this one probably the best of the lot so far. Although he had only the near post to aim at. Really good 33 minutes is what we've seen. First few minutes where this guy on screen, Deji Cardozo, has had a lot to think when it comes to defense and midfield. Defense has let a couple of really good balls go away. And that is how Bengaluru FC have managed to have those extra shots on target. Let me remind you, Bengaluru FC have got 3 shots on target, whereas Mohun Bagan have got 0 so far. Well, he's a visionary, isn't he? Deji Cardozo, under whom Mohun Bagan won their RFDL championship last season, and he'll be determined to get the best out of his boys again. Last year, they were the favourites going along with the Classic Football Academy, and a 3-0 finish with a beautiful hat trick in the finals of the RFDL just completely sealed the deal for Mohun Bagan. This year, I don't think they go in with that favourite stack, but they surely are one of the top sides in this competition. Excellent passing. Good piece of work. Towards the right. Looks like a handball there. Yes, it is. Handball there from Gautam Shivkumar. One thing Mohun Bagan have done well is the fact that they have not let Bengaluru FC control the possession that they want to control. Bengaluru have gone attacking from left, from right. Early pressure has come from the Bengaluru FC, especially from the likes of Cyrus Abhilash and Rohan Singh. Got a good start from the Mariners as well. Really got some raw talent here. Have Mohun Bagan. Let me remind all our viewers there are no second chances in this competition. It's a national group stage where every game is so vital, where both teams who are competing fight for the points. Good cross coming in from the right, but had much more elevation on that one than pace. Another corner for the Mariners here. Fourth corner of this match so far. Will be taken by the usual set piece taker, that is Thumsol Tongson. Thumsol once again with that cruising ball in, and looks like there's some contact between the two players, and that's going to be a yellow card there. Another booking coming in for Mohun Bagan Super Giant. Well. Second yellow card for Mohun Bagan. We'll have to wait for confirmation as to who's got that yellow card as well. To have a look at the replay as well. Deji Cardozo doesn't seem overly happy with how things have proceeded in this match. And he will surely have a very long chat with his boys in the halftime break as well. Looks like the physio check is done with. And he will wait outside the field for just a minute or so. The physio clears the field as well. And we will resume back with proceedings. We've seen some really curly balls coming in from Bengaluru FC from the right as well. This should be a corner that goes in favor of Bengaluru FC now. So attack coming in from both sides of the field. That has surely been the story in these first 40 minutes. The ball has just been dominated by both the sides, especially the corners as well. We've got 7 corners in this match, 4 from Mohun Bagan, 3 from Bengaluru. Hongshambam Samson. Take that one. Here comes Samson. Once again, the opportunity for Samson. He gets the ball in at a very, very dangerous spot where Mohun Bagan supergiant defenders have to intrude. Both the coaches are very, very well renowned ones. Got a bag of experience on their shoulders and some huge responsibility as well with that experience. That responsibility is to take their respective sides as much ahead in this competition as possible. Two sides find themselves playing against one another. A piece of passing this time towards the right. Mohun Bagan coming in with the attack. Looking for some attacking prowess. Header! And once again it has been hit wide. Not the best of headers towards Aditya Adhikari and Rajkumar Lanchemba Singh. Bengaluru FC have mostly done things well in this first half. Most of the things that they've done have been really good. Created a lot of chaos in that Mohun Bagan defense. In the box as well, they've been really smart with their passes. But what's lacking from them is the finishing part. They can learn how to finish well. What a side Bengaluru FC would be. Side that does finish well, but usually in such closely contested matches, you need luck to go your way as well. With risk will come luck. More of a risk you take, the more of a lucky you get. Is one of the sayings in football. Beautifully cleared away, Bengaluru FC. It's tough to determine who's the favourites from this battle because both these sides are so heavily loaded with armory. Got an Arsenal have both the sides. Many good number of players in the respective playing 11s and of course on the bench as well. But talking about the bench strength, I think Mohun Bagan Supergiant are slightly more valued in that bench. But on field, I think both teams are really 50-50 at the moment as well. Final few minutes left before we have a 15-minute break to all our viewers. And of course, we'll have additional time as well before that whistle blows for half time. A goalless half so far. A half that has been devoid of goals. A lot of love coming in from the Mohun Bagan Supergiant fans as well before this game, as they usually do whenever Mohun Bagan are travelling. A lot of good luck messages and lots of fans coming in to cheer for them as well. Huge applause for that free kick That was taken from Bengaluru FC defender. Like that, he earned the free kick from that position of the field. Bengaluru FC on the attack now. Beautiful passing. Once again, he's only got the near post to aim at, and Priyansh Dubey once again remaining calm under pressure. I love the positioning that Priyansh Dubey goes in with. He exactly knows what is the possible outcome or what is the possible shot that the striker is going to go with, and that is one of my key observations about Priyansh Dubey, is that he positions himself so beautifully. Good passing again. Excellent bit of work. Looks to go for the cross in. Again. Beautiful pass. This time Mohun Bagan. We're into added time now in the first half. And the intensity of this game has suddenly gone up in the last 5 minutes or so. Bengaluru FC now. Piece of work this from Rohan Singh. Looks to go for the shot. Lots and lots of defenders already in the way from Mohun Bagan as well. Subul Tudu with the ball. Passes it to one of his defenders. That has been one of the key strengths for Mohun Bagan as well. The strong defense, the rock solid defense that we usually keep on speaking about. Still haven't got an official confirmation as to the number of added minutes that are going to be added in the first half here. Surely has been a very, very good half. Both in terms of strategies, both in terms of the quality of football that we've seen. It's been a half to cherish for both these sides. Bengaluru FC now towards the right. To go for a glorious pass, and in fact it lands in the perfect way for the left winger. To go for the shot, and it will be another corner. Possibly the last corner of this half. That's what I'm assuming. Time for the corner to come in. Three yellow cards in this match so far as well. 2 for the Mohun Bagan, 1 for Bengaluru FC. And here comes the corner. I think it is Samson with the corner here. Still waiting. And here he comes. Samson with the corner, and that will be a free kick for Priyansh Dubey. And with that, we conclude with the first 45. Two sides who came in under some real expectations and have proved with the quality of football that we've seen as well. Some real quality football being played in the first 45 minutes. But two coaches who will be determined to get some goals on the board as well. A goalless first half. First 45 minutes from Shillong. It is Bengaluru FC 0, And it is the Mohun Bagan Supergiant nil as well. Strong first half for both goalkeepers, especially Priyansh Dubey. You can see neck and neck in terms of possession, 55% to Bengaluru FC. 5 shots on target as compared to 3 for Mohun Bagan. More chances for Bengaluru. More corners. In fact, equal number of corners. And one offside call that goes Mohun Bagan's way. 2 yellow cards for Mohun Bagan as well. One for Thumsol Tongsin and the other one for Rajkumar Lancheba Singh. And for the Bengaluru FC, the yellow card went to Home Shangbam Samson in the 12th minute of this game as well. First half done and dusted. Both teams will have a lot of strategies that they'll discuss. And we'll leave you with the highlights of the first half as we will resume with second half in just a short while from now. Do stay tuned.
Belum sudah mau wan sak semua. Ini bateri meh. Kamera apa? Ah.
Welcome back once again. We start off with the next 45 minutes of this clash. First 45 minutes, of course, was dominated by the Bengaluru FC in terms of possession. And in the second half, I'm sure both sides will be determined to end that drought of in terms of goals and probably find one across the back of the net here. Here come Bengaluru FC immediately in the second half with some venom. Good start this to the second half. Bengaluru FC probably have been the stronger of the two sides when it comes to attacking front. These 45 minutes will certainly prove as to which side enjoys more in terms of possession, that is. Looks to go for the shot. Oh, that's a brilliant shot on goal which hits the crossbar. Well, that came out of nowhere. Nothing that Priyansh Dubey could do about it except get a glove on it, because it was a thudding ball there. Let's have a look at it once again. That was a brilliant shot this. Adil is the midfielder who went for that, and a diving save there from Priyansh Dubey. Just gets a glove on that one, which hits the crossbar in the end as well. Best chance that Bengaluru football have had, probably the closest that they've got to goal in this match so far. Look at it once again, because he just turned and just went for the shot on target. Had that ball gone in, probably early doors here, but that was probably going to be the top goal of this RFDL national group stage as well. Had that one gone in. Here come Bengaluru once again with the attack from the left. This time header. Oh my word. Such a big opportunity here. Mohammad Arbash with the header doesn't get the connection that he was after. Brilliant stuff coming in from the left flank there. Lal Hangshing with the cross in, and had the header been missed as well, I think there was Adil who was behind Mohammad Arbash as well. Probably an easier opportunity for Adil behind. Mohammad Arbash went for the header. Nothing productive coming out of that header. Bengaluru FC have started off on a very positive note in the second half. I think it is the guidance that both Sangbam Renedy Singh, their team coach, has made throughout. The first 45 minutes, he was very keenly observing the game, but right now, I think he's made it sure that they have to go all in. And meanwhile, as we speak, it's going to be a fifth corner of the game for Mohun Bagan. Found him there, looks to go for the shot, and straight towards Sahil. Takes a deflection just to get the sting out of that attack. Well, that surely helps. The deflection coming in from the defender. Not always for the goalkeepers though, because the ball just might get deflected and enter the goal sometimes, but this time just goes up straight in the air, and a rather easy grab for Sahil, who's been involved for the first time in the second half now. Bengaluru FC on the attacking front yet again. Classical stuff from them. That one goes out, I think. Yeah, out of bounds there. No changes for either of these sides during halftime. Both coaches looking to go in with the same 11 and give some more match time to their starting 11s here. I'm sure with time, if the goal line remains the same, if the score line even changes, there will be a few changes coming in from either of these camps, because the bench strength that both these sides have is absolutely terrific, especially for Mohun Bagan. They've got a few standout players on the bench today. Here come Bengaluru FC though. Brilliant save once again. Priyansh Dubey has certainly had some massive work to do in the second half. I think it's Cyrus once again. Cyrus Abhilash from that left flank. Close, just closing in on that goal. Very, very close yet again from Cyrus Abhilash. Priyansh Dubey has certainly had a very, very hectic first 5 minutes here in the second half. The fact that he's always had to stay on alert mode. Mohun Bagan. Possession given away in the midfield to the men in maroon. Coming in from the left flank. Here they come. Brilliant defending from Bengaluru, who look absolutely switched on. They really look like they are going to get some good rewards out of this second half, because the way that they've started is brilliant. Priyansh Dubey just has a word with the referee saying that there was something spoken to by Setocom. Setocom, in fact, just intervenes. Here comes Dubey again. Mohun Bagan with possession. Probably for the first time in the second half. Coming in from the left. Will be another corner. So second corner for Mohun Bagan. Makes it their sixth corner of the match. Either of these sides haven't been really able to get anything productive out of those corners. Nor the set pieces as well, because there have been a lot of good opportunities with the set pieces, both for Bengaluru FC and for the Mariners. Bengaluru FC have just gotten stronger and stronger in defense as the match has progressed, isn't it? They looked a bit nervy in the first 10-15 minutes, but now they look very stable in that defense line. Comes in again towards the left here. Excellent bit of pass. Mohun Bagan with the shot and towards the near post. Don't think they got any deflection off the goalkeeper there. But a good chance for Mohun Bagan here. Yep, Aditya Adhikari, I think, is the midfielder who's on for the shot there. Good pass by Tongson. Went for the near post. Bit of a tremor in that Bengaluru FC defense line, but nothing to really worry about for them. Bengaluru FC on the attack now. Opportunity! Oh, he's just closed in on goal, and you can see one of the defenders and, of course, the Bengaluru FC attacker is colliding in the net there and falling. That was how close they got to goal. Another corner in this match. This time for the men in blue. Really turning out to be a mouth-watering contest here. Especially with the way that this second half has begun. Here come Bengaluru FC. Another corner for them. Header and taken well once again by Priyansh Dubey. And Priyansh Dubey has certainly been the hero of this match so far for Mohun Bagan with the kind of positivity that he's brought in the defense line. He's been the major reason as to why Mohun Bagan have been able to maintain so many clean sheets throughout this RFDL season. But it's just day one here at Shillong. We've got another exciting day coming to you tomorrow as well, both from Mumbai and from Shillong as well. Coming to you from the SSA Stadium in Shillong. And some terrific matches to come tomorrow as well. Mohun Bagan thought that there was an opportunity to attack there, but nothing yet. Well, match number one tomorrow at the National Group Stage, Group B. Football Academy take on East Bengal in match number one tomorrow. Then at 6 p.m. directly after that, we have Punjab FC taking on Dempo. Two strong sides that will compete tomorrow as well. And of course, at well, there you go. As we speak about the fixtures, we've got the first substitution. It is going to be a change for Mohun Bagan as we see the number 42 Gurnath Singh Grewal, the midfielder, come in place of Sajid Ghazi. Bit of a positive change, it must be said, from Deji Cardozo. Well, that looks like it's going to be another booking coming in for Bengaluru FC here. Mohammad Arbash gets the yellow. 58th minute of this contest, another yellow card. Gurnath Singh Grewal, substitute that we were speaking about as well, who has come in place of Sajid Ghazi, means that Mohun Bagan are going in for a much more attacking opportunity here. Headed away this time. Takes the deflection from Mohun Bagan striker as we have a throw in for Bengaluru FC again. Two talented sides, as I previously mentioned as well. One of them, the defending champions, and the other one with the most number of RFDL titles. So really, a game that we were all waiting to watch as well, isn't it? And strategically, for a neutral fan, I think this has surely been a very, very good game to see. Of course, fans of the Mohun Bagan would want a goal for them to just keep on cheering their side, and they would desperately want a goal out of this one. But for a neutral watcher, this has surely been a game of absolute tactical awareness and some beautiful game style. And of course, with some magnificent views in the background as well here in Shillong. Throw in for Bengaluru FC there. The free kick for Bengaluru FC, beg your pardon. And looks like we are going to see another substitution come our way. It's like the substitutions are going to start happening now. Postangbam Renedy Singh will look for that change. It's like a couple of substitutes are getting ready to be on the field here as we closely tick on to the 1 hour mark in this game, and nothing separates these two sides yet.
You still want to hold?
Physio having a word with the referee as well. Bengaluru FC take a small breather, and thumbs up has gone in to the coach. Meanwhile, another substitution, Nihang Suba, the forward for Bengaluru FC, comes in. Let's see who will be the one replacing him. It will be Chavamayum Rohan Singh replacing him. Substitution happening in the 61st minute of the game, the second substitution in this match as well. Looks like everything's all right with Adil now, and we are back with the resumption of this game. We're all waiting for a masterclass from either of these forwards here. Lots and lots of forwards who have some incredible ability to score, but let's not forget about the defense as well. The defense from both these sides is going to be rock solid, and that's why it's going to be so tough to score a goal in this contest. With problems come opportunities as well. Substitutions for both the sides. Let's see if they can make the most out of that. Thangjam Roshan Singh to take the free kick on this occasion for Mohun Bagan though. Not the best of free kicks once again. We haven't seen Mohun Bagan taking the best of corners or the set pieces as well in this competition so far. That was one of their strengths in the last season, where they would just score goals out of corners for fun. This season, slightly diminished a bit. Bengaluru FC now. Beautiful chance. And what a good take by Dubey once again. You cannot keep him out of the game. Priyansh Dubey. Top performing goalkeepers in the country right now as well. From Bengaluru FC. Good pass once again. Excellent work. Pass it towards the left flank. The cross comes in and he'll earn a corner out of that attack. Good piece of work by Hang Shing there. That makes it 12 corners in this game. 6 for either of these sides. Good work with the corner though. Bengaluru FC are one side that will be eager to score, and they would feel that disappointment if they go goalless after the next 30 minutes, because they're a side that have really attacked well in this game. Absolutely, given the fact that they started the second half with 3 shots on target in the first 5 minutes. Cyrus Abhilash passing it to defender back. Cyrus is looking for the ball again, and he gets it. Cyrus has really opened that left line of attack. He's created that space, he's made those opportunities, he's created those chances as well. But just that final finishing touch is what has been lacking from Cyrus Abhilash today. And of course from the Bengaluru FC as well in general. Not only from Cyrus. Mohammad Arbash this time in conversation with Samson as to who should take this set piece. And it looks like it's going to be Arbash. It's a loopy ball in and will be a corner. This takes the deflection out of Palujam Rohan Singh, who does some good work to ensure that that's a corner and nothing else. It's like a change in corner taker. Seventh corner for Bengaluru FC. This shows the way that they have dominated in terms of attacking this in this match. Here comes the corner. Gets a glove on that one, Priyansh. Brilliantly done once again. Good piece of passing. You can see the work that has been done closely with the number of passes that they have got. More number of passes for Bengaluru FC, of course, given that they've just slightly controlled that possession percentage more than Mohun Bagan, and that percentage has really increased in the second half as well. The first half, you could see 55% of possession for Bengaluru FC. I'm sure that has increased. Looks like one of the Mohun Bagan defenders is on the ground, and the physio will have to come in once again. About 23 minutes left in normal time plus the added time. And still the deadlock hasn't been broken yet in this match. Remember, it's the first of these national group stage games that either of these sides are playing. And it's only the third match of day number 1 in Group A. Start off with Group B tomorrow. And we have that match happening in Mumbai. There you go. Looked like a foul there to me, but nothing from the ref. He felt that it was okay for play to continue. This time, the foul has been called. And it looks like ref is just going to put his hand inside his pocket again. Doesn't look like so. He's just ensuring that he's all right. Just needs a bit of ice there. Needs a bit of icing there. Maybe a step on the calf there for defender as well. Referee ensuring that everything is sorted out there on the field. Haven't seen any kind of impact from Levan Castagna today. He's someone who likes to come up to the front as well. But given so many attacks coming in from the Bengaluru FC, Levan Castagna has just remained on the defensive today. He's just remained on the back line. Tumsol Tongson has played a crucial part in contributing with the assists and with the passes, the threaded passes that he's provided. He's also received a yellow card, mind you, as Tongson. Nobody really coming close to the kind of impact Cyrus Abhilash has made in this match for Bengaluru FC. But still, what matters at this moment is the goal line, the score line, and just stuck at nil all. Gangbam Suraj Kumar Singh on your screen, getting the treatment, and he seems all right. Just stumbled on the ground there. Bit of a wrestle going on. Bengaluru FC will be disappointed that the scoreline is what it is. Will be eager to score here. They're coming again. Passing has been so crisp from the men in blue, isn't it? On the other hand, the Mariners haven't had those moments where you could just say that they've controlled possession really well. It's just been a couple of phases in this game, that too, a couple of minutes here. But here come Mohun Bagan on the counter attack, looks to go for goal, but Sahil goes back in time. Rajkumar Singh with the shot, a bit imbalanced once he hit that ball. Goalkeeper Sahil ensuring that his area was entirely covered. His den was covered on that occasion. Pratham Shiv Kumar with the ball there. Passes it on. That's a beautiful pass once again coming in. An opportunity for Bengaluru FC. Priyansh Dubey once again the saviour for Mohun Bagan. This is top stuff from Dubey. Possibly the 6th or the 7th save that he's pulled out in this match now. That just has to show the kind of quality that this youngster is having at the moment. Such a talented young blood for Mohun Bagan Super Giant, and he's leading the pack as well, and he's leading for a reason. Bengaluru FC relentless in attack from the left wing now. Wangxing to Cyrus. Cyrus just loops that ball in to the box, which has been stolen away from Mohun Bagan. Excellent passing, but I think the goalkeeper will negotiate on that one and pick that one well. Chingakam with the ball. Passes it to Hangxing again. Excellent bit of pass to Cyrus, but that goes out for a throw in for Mohun Bagan here. Speaking about the Reliance Foundation Development League, it's proposed in 2021 and founded in 2022, 3 years back. Two-time winners, Bengaluru FC, one-time winner, Mohun Bagan. Here come Bengaluru FC on the attack again. Looks to go for the shot. That's gone wide. Wide and over the goal as well. You can see 3 championships, as we've constantly spoken about previously as well. 2 for Bengaluru FC and 1 for the Mohun Bagan. And that is just the kind of quality that you have on the football pitch today. The National Cup, also known as the Next Gen Cup or the Prem Next Gen Cup, organized it in collaboration with the Premier League as well. Right now, the focus for these teams is the national group stage. They would want to give their everything. Nitya Adhikari not happy with that goal kick being given. He wanted a corner out of that one. Collision there. Looks to go for goal, but once again it was very extravagant shot that he went for. So final 15 minutes of this game. It's 15 minutes that we are going to be entering now. Not happy with that call once again was Adhikari. Bengaluru FC take that one quickly. Here come Mohun Bagan on the attacking front again, this time from the left flank. And it will be another throw. It will be another corner kick. 7 apiece now for both these sides. 14 corners in this match. And let's have a look at the substitutions. Yatembram Rohit Singh. And of course, Aditya Adhikari going out. We'll have to wait for confirmation as to who are the two who are going to come in. Here we go. With another corner. 7th one for Mohun Bagan.
Wait, wait, wait. Is he calling me? Is he calling me? Go, go, go. No, 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 enough, enough, enough. Okay, okay, okay.
So lots and lots of changes in terms of midfield for Mohun Bagan. Just goes to show that they're eager to go on the attack now. Pavitra Mandi has come in as the defender in place of two defenders, and they've added a forward option. Have Mohun Bagan. Bit of a t-shirt pull there. Pavitra Mandi straight in action after being called in. Not happy with that call, our Bengaluru FC. They felt that it should have been called previously and not that late, but I think the officiating in this match has been pretty decent from Manish Vashist. He's presented the yellow cards. He's not hesitated to present those yellow cards as well. First one was given in the 4th minute of the contest. That is not what most referees look after, but it has been pretty strict and under control by the officials. It's a very high-stake game as well, isn't it? Lots and lots of things depend on this battle and on the result of this one. And I think both sides would now be happy to take equal number of points from this game rather than conceding and taking nothing out of it. Of course, they'll be loving to go for the 3 points. Here come Mohun Bagan, but taken away well by Sahil once again. Yes, the point that I was mentioning, Bengaluru FC would surely feel that they are missing out on a few points here because of the way that they've played throughout this entire match in the 80 minutes so far. They've just played so brilliantly. But it's this game, funny game of football, that even if you have 5 to 6 minutes of good gameplay, you can just turn the result in your favor. And that is what Mohun Bagan would be looking to do. Would be trying to dominate these last 10 minutes, trying to get something productive, especially in terms of result out of this game. Bengaluru FC then still with ball possession. Passes it back to Sahil. Sahil once again to the defender Adil. It's an excellent pass. And I think the throw-in has gone in the way for Mohun Bagan Supergiant there. Another substitution. Rakshit Anil comes in place of the number 20 Gautam Shivkumar. Change happening in the 80th minute of the game. Lots of substitutions as well. Three for the Mohun Bagan Super Giants. Two very, very recently. Once they've brought Pavitra Mandi in. What Pavitra Mandi can also do is the fact that he can get that position of the right center right position can be controlled by Pavitra there. And that is why I think Coach Deji Cardozo was thinking that he can probably turn the match in their favor by covering that particular area of the field. So far, it hasn't happened though. There he comes again. He's in a bit of trouble there. Physio has immediately rushed onto the field. Yaifaremba Changakam. Also a collision on the other end where Mohun Bagan midfielder is on the ground. Both coaches really determined, as you can hear from our ground mics as well. They're pushing for their sides to be perfect in terms of formations. Doesn't look extremely happy with the way that he's gotten up here. Changakam, a very talented defender for the Bengaluru Football Club. And it'll be a big miss if he has to go out. Looks like there's going to be a stretcher for the Mohun Bagan midfielder. That's not a sight that you want to see, isn't it? Changakhan seems alright, but the Mohun Bagan, I think the stretcher has been brought in for Rajkumar Singh, and good to see that stretcher has gotten off the field empty. And Rajkumar Singh is ready to compete again. Final phase of this game, then. Just a few minutes left now. Goal line still stuck at 0-all. No team has broken the deadlock yet. Looks like he's had to go off, and maybe a substitution that has taken place for Mohun Bagan. We'll soon have official confirmation of that as well. Here come Mohun Bagan. Bivanjyoti Laskar, who's on the field. Brilliant quick work. Pavitra Mandi with the ball. Gives away. Bivanjyoti Laskar has come onto the field for Mohun Bagan. Number 62. Substitution happened in the 80th minute. It looks like Bivanjyoti Laskar, someone who's really scored a lot of goals for Mohun Bagan over the course of the last season and this season as well. This time the stretcher has come in for Changakam. Probably the second time that he's gone down. He doesn't seem overly happy with that hamstring. And it's sad to see this, but it's going to be another substitution for Bengaluru FC. Pavitra Mandi with the throw in. But not Singh Grewal. Hits that one wide, which will be another goal kick here. Sahil is on the ground as well. Really not sure what's happening here. But Bengaluru FC seem to be wasting a bit of time there. Just trying to break the momentum, and Deji Cardozo has realized that fact. These are some of the footballing tactics that teams use, isn't it? Bengaluru Football Club realizing that Mohun Bagan have had possession since the last 3-4 minutes, and that's why deciding to slower the pace of the game. Brilliantly done by Mandi. Back to Mandi. It will be a foul. Ever since Pavitra Mandi has come onto the field, you can see the kind of changes that has happened. He's completely covered that area of the field where the ball was just a while back. Center right area of the field. And he's done that brilliantly without any fuss. Bengaluru FC on the attacking front. Possibly looking for an opportunity where they can get closer and closer to the goal. Here comes the opportunity. Looks to get the pass in. Good defending. Once again, the ball has just landed in that box. They're looking for a penalty there. Nothing from the referee as Mohun Bagan come in on the counter-attack once again. Brilliant pass. Brilliant pass towards the far right for Livan Castagna. Pavitra Mandi again. He wants the possession of the ball there. Unfortunately for him, cannot be controlled well. Looks to get the ball from the right. Not the best of crosses there. Only one of the maroon bodies was there inside the box. Not the best of passes once you just have one body in the box. Quick pass towards the right again. Ivan Castagna. Ivan Castagna back to Gurnaj. And they have lost possession of the ball. That has been the story for Mohun Bagan though. Every time you feel that they're controlling possession, they just seem to lose possession of the ball. Comes in towards the left. Excellent bit of work. Goal kick for Priyansh Dubey again. These are the dying minutes of this match. Just about 1.5 minutes left in normal time. And of course, after that, we'll see the additional time. Confirmation will soon be given by the fourth official, Rajkumar Singh. Here come Mohun Bagan though. Good cross in, but again defended so well by Bengaluru FC. And the fact that I've said that the defense has just gotten better with time is because of these few factors. The backline has maintained its shape. They've just stayed so constantly. And you can see right now as well, the kind of straight line that they're forming in the back. It's really helpful for that one. Cross in from Pavitra Mandi. He's created an instant impact ever since he's been brought in by coach Deji Cardozo. Thangjam also on the field now. Number 39 midfielder Puneet Thangjam from the Mohun Bagan Supergiant. He's been A prolific goal scorer as well for men in maroon Mariners. 5 minutes of added time. That's all we were hoping for. Here comes Cyrus with the area that he's been so prolific in and just missed. Oh my word. Another good opportunity. Nihang Suba was the one who had to get some direction on that one. Instead, he just got a touch on that one and straight into the hands of Dubey. Here comes the opportunity. Oh, what a save from Sahil. Brilliantly done. We're into added time, and to pull off such a spectacular save, it takes a lot of guts. Well, he hasn't been involved in the game as much, especially in the second half. But have a look at this one. Top quality shot from Thompson and beautifully done by Sahil as well. And that is why I say it's a game between the two goalkeepers, Sahil and Priyansh Dubey. And to all the footballing fans watching this game, it has just been a spectacular effort from both these goalkeepers. None of them have disappointed us. Second half has been full of quality and aggressive football. And it's been the goalkeepers who have saved the day for both these sides. Things that we like to see. They come in again. Bengaluru FC. Well, the foul call has been made by the main ref. Quickly hustling for the ball there, Priyansh Dubey. He knows that any opportunity right now can be match-winning one. Mohun Bagan will be happy with the way that they've played these last 10 minutes, especially after the double substitution, bringing in Bivan Jyoti Laskar and Pavitra Mandi in. And of course, Thangjam as well. Gurnath Singh Grewal has created a good impact on this game as well. The second half has been better for Mohun Bagan. It has been better for Bengaluru as well. Oh, that has just missed the near post there. Just inches away from getting into the goal. And it will be a corner kick for Bengaluru FC. Probably the last one of this match. Just takes a slight deflection from one of the defenders. Mohammad Bilal, I think it is. Bilal gets a small touch on that one, and I think Priyansh Dubey had it all covered, but it was very, very close to the near post as well. Samson to take the corner as he has in this match. Eighth corner, and probably the last one for Bengaluru FC in this one. Will be another corner for Bengaluru FC. This time from the other side of the field. Just 1 minute left in added time now. They have to make use of this opportunity if they have to get those 3 points. Good work by the defense once again. It's not easy to score once you have such a strong defense coming in. And these two sides probably the favorites to go in front as well. Bengaluru FC looks for a penalty. It is a penalty. Last moment of this game, and we've got a penalty. The ref blows the whistle and points towards the penalty spot, and Mohun Bagan are not happy with that call. Let's have a look at that one again. Doesn't look like anything. The ref, who was closest to the action, thought that there was some involvement there, and that is why he has awarded that penalty
Shalak mo niyo.
in favor of Bengaluru FC.
Kundi abis sa box. Makin yo. Meron ring. Switch di one.
Time to take the penalty in the last minute of this game.
Switch me awan kabuma.
And guess who it's gonna be? Well, it is gonna be Rakshit Anil, the substitute. Has come in place of Gautam Shiv Kumar. Here comes Rakshit. And what a brilliant save from Dubey. My word, he's the hero, and look at his defenders coming into Dubey. Brilliant, brilliant effort from the captain, leading from the front. What a thrilling match we're seeing here in Shillong. He went straight, did Rakshit Anil and Priyansh Dubey. Look at the face of the defenders there. They are ecstatic by that save from the goalkeeper. Here comes another corner for Bengaluru FC. And it will be full time from Shillong. Bengaluru FC can take their time to digest the fact that they have missed out on a penalty in the last minute of this game. And he's the hero of the match. Mohun Bagan have saved 3 points from this one. They were on the verge of giving that penalty away and awarding those 3 points to the Bengaluru FC. But all thanks to the heroics of Priyansh Dubey, points are shared in this contest. What a brilliant, brilliant match we have seen. The last match in Shillong for today, and probably the most exciting finishes that you would see on day one at the Reliance Foundation Development League as well. At full time, it is Bengaluru FC nil, Mohun Bagan Supergiant nil, 57% of possession for Bengaluru FC, 8 shots on target, 10 corners as compared to 7 that should be for Mohun Bagan Supergiant. More chances for Bengaluru FC as well, and they would be really hurt by the fact that Rakshit Anil missed out on the penalty in the last minute, and that is in the 95th minute of this game. Priyansh Dubey, the hero of this match. And what a brilliant day we have seen here. 3 exciting matches, and this end couldn't have been a better one. At full time, it's Bengaluru FC nil, Mohun Bagan Supergiant nil. We'll leave you with the highlights from this match.